Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. I am a mama to 2 boys. My husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free and to find smart ways to save for ourselves and for our kids' futures. If that is content that you are interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so we are back with another cash condensing and I'm so excited because I have some new budgeting essentials, or at least I feel like they are essential. I don't know what I've done with my life without them, so we're going to go ahead and incorporate them. So drum roll please. Here are my new placeholders, and I got a savings challenge from the Aesthetic Dollar. I'm so excited to share these with you guys today. I've seen these on Emily's channel, but nobody else's, and I love it. I mean, it's just so clean and sharp and fresh. I don't know, but so excited to have these. I went ahead and opened up one of the packages because I was just so excited. The only thing that I wish maybe she had was like for the $100 bills, and maybe she did and I didn't notice it. I'm not quite sure, but I did go ahead and get 2 packs of each because they only come in a set of 3. So I do have 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. I think I got one of the 10,000 because that's obviously the ultimate goal, to be able to save this much money. And when that day comes, I'll be able to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and off camera unpackage all of these and throw it into my cash tray. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so I put all the placeholders back here and there's so many. Like, even though I did 2 packs of pretty much everything, it really adds up to be quite a few. So I'm really excited about that. And then the last thing that I got from them, she always throws in such a cute little paper clip. So I'll put this in probably one of my binders. But this is a $5,000 monthly savings challenge bundle. Comes with this nice little plastic like money bag. I know that people probably in the beginning were using like little money bags. It's got her little logo on here and it's super cute with the black button, and it does open at the ends too if you like that closure instead. So the envelope is one way that you could store and house this savings challenge, but I think what I'm gonna do is get another binder and get those same Amazon PVC envelopes that are in my savings challenge binder and create a whole binder dedicated to this. She does have another option that these actually come in like vellum hole punched envelopes, but I don't know, just something about it. I personally wanted to try this out and I just went for it. So I was definitely incredibly blessed and thankful that I got in on her launch as soon as I did. I think I like tuned in maybe like 10 minutes in and she was already running out of things, guys. Like, it is so crazy, the following that she has. But so for the 5,000 monthly challenge, you get this little cover dashboard in a sense, and then it's going to give you the months. So we've got January, and then it's got the 4 weeks in January that you would save. So I have to start planning for this in my cash stuffing because I really want to knock these out. I know that we're at the end of February, January's gone, but I think it still would be good to incorporate this you know, now. And for March, go ahead and start saving these numbers, and then April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And by the time you're done saving, you will have saved $5,000. So I think that's great and definitely a really good challenge to do for our family because we do intend on going to Europe next year for my husband and I's 10-year anniversary, and that is something huge that we're saving for. So I'm really excited to have this and ready to go. Now I just need to get the binder and those envelopes and start this come first week of March. Okay, now back to the cash condensing. So what is a cash condensing if you've never seen one before? We're going to jump into every single one of my binders and I'm going to try to decrease the amount of bills that's in each envelope so that it is thinner, not as, packed with, bills that can ultimately make your binder heavier, thicker, not fit what you need. And it's just nice to do so that you can have bigger bills in there instead of like all the small denominations. So we'll do that condensing. Give you an idea where we pulled our cash from to be able to do this condensing. I pulled from our 10th anniversary envelope because there were a lot of denominations in there. And so that was $282. And then I also pulled some money out of our safe, which came out to be $262. So we are going to work with $544 in bills over here. And then once we're done, divide the money back and put it back where I got it, as long as, you know, I can. So we'll see how this goes. Since this is a cash condensing, it really doesn't matter which binder I step into first. So this is my low priority binder. So move that out a little bit. And then we're just gonna go into each envelope and see how much we have in here. So it looks like kids has $30, and I could condense this to do, drop 2 10s for a 20. And now it's just a little bit thinner. Now that's just for this envelope that didn't have a lot to, you know, go off anyways, but it's helpful. Family Fun has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. And for Family Fun, 20s is really nice. So I'm just going to take those 2 10s out and put in a 20. And technically I do have $100 here, but Family Fun is just that, like small little outings and things that we do together. So I don't really want to put a big bill in here for that. Eating out, yeah, just has 15. We'll leave that. Mama Juice has 30. Can't do anything there. Date Night has $10, and that's all that it has. Pet Care has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I'll take these 2 10s and put in a 20. Organizing has 20, 40, 45, 50. I think I will, just for the sake of it, go ahead and grab a 50 because I haven't done any organizing lately, and I do have some projects I would really like to knock out here soon in the house. Copays has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so what am I doing? 10, 15, 20. That's what I'm doing. I just need a 20. Okay, I'm gonna get a better 20 than that. So 20, 40, 45. Medical has 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a 20. I'm trying to figure out how I want that 5 to stay. So here's 20. 25. Flour has 15, and that's all that it has. So can't condense that. Concerts has 10. So just go ahead and grab a 10. Seasonal decor has 20. And that is it for my low priority binder. So that was, you know, easy, quick, painless. I'm not gonna do my wallet, but we will hop into my high priority binder. A lot of these envelopes get used quite often, so condensing is sometimes a little silly, but I think that it's worth it in the long run. Groceries I'm not gonna mess with because having different denominations just benefits us. Clothing has 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190. So 90, did that. 50, 70, 75, 80. So I'll just grab a 10. Yeah, 50, 70, 80, 180, And then I'll throw in, okay, what am I doing? Okay, condensings are new for me, so give it some grace. 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, so that's right. But I don't know why I'm not just grabbing another 20. So just do another 20 here. Sorry, that took, I took the long way around there. 100, 150, 170, 190, 91, 92. So 192 in clothing. Household has 65, we'll keep it. Nails, I just do 20s with her, so I'll leave that alone. Beauty, 20, 40, 50, 60. Should I do a 50 and a 10? Probably help. I think I'm just going to do another 20 because I'm also stuffing my wallet these days. So I'll just do a 20. So then I've got 60 in here and I can grab for that. My envelope should have a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 354. So I'm probably just going to take these 50s and give me 100. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a weird one. So I'm going to take the worst ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 410, 415, 416. Dalton's envelope has 1, 150, 170, 190, 200. So since I ran out of 100s, I am going to give him just another 50. And then he's got that 200. Vehicle maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So definitely going to take the ones and get a 5. And then 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I could probably do... This is what I'm going to do. So this is 60. So I'm going to put those down, grab a 50 and a 10, just so I can see it. And then I'm going to grab 2 20s because 10, 20, 30, 40. I need 2 20s for that. So 50, 70, 90, 95. That works. Football has 50, 70, 90, 100, 102. We'll drop this 10 and 2 20s for a 50. 51, 101, 102. Haircuts, I'm going to leave alone. Back to school. So I am out of 50s and 100s, so it looks like I will keep all the 20s. Okay, so I'll take 2 20s for that. 20, 40, 60, 80. Tax prep, I think, just has 30. Yeah, and we'll just leave it alone. So low priority is now condensed and it just looks so good. The next binder I'll do is holidays and seasons, and then we'll move into the travel fun binder because I pulled some money from there, so I need to put it back. Valentine's only has 5. Easter has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we could do 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 2 20s. Mother's Day has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 90 in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 20s. Oh my gosh, can't get it in. Okay, yeah, we're good. Father's Day I know is the same, so let's go ahead and do 2 20s, and I'm running out. Okay, 50, 70, 90. Fourth of July has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I could go ahead and do 120. That's all I'm able to do at the moment. So let's see what we have left here. I might be able to pull a little bit more from my travel binders. Let me see real quick. So I did go ahead and dip into birthdays. I just need to count this and add it to my count to make sure everything comes out straight. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460, 470. So $470. I'm just going to write it over here and put this into the tray here so I can keep myself all squared up. Don't really need these 10s, but it's here. Okay, so Halloween, we have 20, 30, 35, 40. Go ahead and grab 2 20s. So we have the $60 in Halloween. Thanksgiving has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we'll grab a 20. Black Friday has 15, and I can't do anything with that. Christmas Eve has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we'll do the 20, 45. Christmas has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So $120. I'm just, for the sake of it, going to grab 100. Hold on. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Why am I tripping myself up on this? Okay, hold on. 50, 70, 90, 100. This is what we're gonna do. So $120 in Christmas. I don't know why that took so long. Okay, New Year's Eve, we have a solid 50. Can't condense that. Spring has 25. We'll leave it, which I'll probably end up, wait, no, I don't. 20, 25, 30. I have 30 in here, so we'll grab a 10. Let's grab a prettier 10. Okay. So for spring, I'll probably pull from this to also help with anything Easter. Summer, pretty sure might have a little bit in here. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 100. So I will 50, 70, 90, 100. Take 100. One, 2, 3, 4, 410, 415 for summer. Fall has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So let's go ahead and grab a 20. Winter has 10, 20, 25, 30. So I'll grab a 20. 20s are essential for cash stuffing. 20s, 50s, and 100s. Always need them. Okay, and that is it for the Seasons and Holidays binder. Last but not least, this is the fun travel binder, all the things. And so I did pull from 10th anniversary in here, and also birthdays I pulled from in here. So let me see what I can condense outside of those. Travel has 50, 70, but see, here's the thing. I'm gonna have small denominations in these others. So what I'll end up doing, like on my own, is going to the bank and taking some of these like smaller bills and just getting bigger bills. So travel has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 65, 70, 75. So 175, 150, 70, 5. It was 175. I know I did that a little bit backwards, but my brain went that way with it. So that's what we're doing. Okay, 150, 170, 175. And travel. Birthday parties was one that I pulled from. Gifts has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think just to condense this down a little bit, I'll put 2 5s over here and grab a 10. Since we do like smaller gifts for birthday parties, I don't want to grab like a huge number here. Wedding ring, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we'll go ahead and grab a 20. Home renovations, 1, 150, 170, 190, 200. I think I'll just 20s and a 10 is a 50. And that's like what I have left. And then a 20 for these. So it's a little bit more condensed. 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 231. Planner and budgeting, we have 10, 15, 20, 25. Go ahead and grab a 20. Okay, and that is technically it, but now I need to put everything back in here. Also, I wanted to put some placeholders in based off of where our Ally account is at the moment. And so I am just trying to pull that up here real quick. Okay, so for 10th anniversary, we do have money in Ally, and we do have $5,000 in there. So I will actually be able to track that by putting in one of these placeholders. So I'm really excited about that. But then I also used some of my cash to do this condensing from 10th anniversary, which was $282. So this is going to be fun, but we're gonna need 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And I'm gonna leave a 20 for like my other envelope. And then we need 82. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1 and 2. So unfortunately, this won't get super condensed, but we'll do it in the next one, and I'll just better prepare the cash for that time. So we have 5,000 in the bank, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So that is $5,282 in 10th anniversary. Okay, so mark that off my little thing over here off to the side. I utilize my iPad for everything, and so I've got that over here with all my numbers. The next one that I pulled from was birthday parties. So in birthday parties, I pulled out $470, I believe. So let me just triple check this, which is wild to have like all of these small ones. So I know I'll step back into these envelopes eventually and condense them off camera, but it is what it is. I just wanted to do a huge condensing with all of my categories as best as I could. So we've got 20, and I need 470. Oh my gosh. Where's that one? No, it's gotta be 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 220, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, that would be 70, okay. So I should have $470. I didn't include the ones, but they're in here, so let me just take them out real quick. Okay, so I do have the 470, 1, 2, and 3 back in here, which is obviously a lot. So I wish so bad that I had 500 in here, because if I did, then, you know, we could put a 500 placeholder in here. Oh no, this is gonna be so packed. Okay, we're just gonna wing it for the time being. In fact, I know that I can probably make it to the bank today, so it's not really gonna be that big of a deal. Okay, I'm not gonna shove it too hard in there. That looks so silly, but that's what we're doing. Okay, and then the money that we had in our safe was $262. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let me see what else was in here. Was wedding ring in here? Oh, it is. Okay. Before we move on, actually, wedding ring is something that we are saving up in our Ally bank account too, because you can create buckets. And so in that bucket, we have $1,500. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a $500 and a $1,000 placeholder. So wedding ring has $1,500, $1,525. $1,525 for my wedding ring. And then another one that we are saving for is travel. Travel is like a big one that's gonna run into like our 10th anniversary. And I know that I have a travel bind. Oh, see, I go and close it, but travel is actually in here too, because this is the fun binder, guys. So travel has 150, 170, 175. And then in Ally, we have 1,500. So again, I'm gonna put a 500 placeholder and 1,000. So now we have 1,500, 1,600, 1,650, 1,670, $1,675. So $1,675 in travel. So we've done 10th anniversary travel and wedding ring envelopes, and we were able to finally use these placeholders. I'm just so excited for them. And that is it for the travel and fun binder. It probably won't even close. Nope, it's not going to. But this is going to annoy me like it probably annoyed some of y'all, and I'm gonna run to the bank and get this handled right away. And so now I just need to make sure that I still have enough for the money that we took out of the safe. So let me count that real quick. Here I do have the $262. The $470 is back in birthdays, and the $282 is back in 10th anniversary. So it all equals out. That makes me so happy. So I will move this back into our safe. And that is it for this video. Thank you all for being here. And if you made it to this point of the video, go ahead and leave a calculator emoji. I think there is one because we're over here struggling with the calculator, okay? Leave a calculator emoji. And I have left all of the links mentioned plus extra links you may find useful in the description. And if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell notification so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. I hope every single one of you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, wherever we are in the week, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.